Hey, how's it going, Kid Kim TV? Guys, it is your boy Marshall, and in today's episode, we're meeting up with a very good friend of ours who is a beekeeper. We're gonna learn a little bit today about what a nuke is. Now, in the world of honeybees, a nuke is short for nucleus colonies. So with that being said, a nuke is smaller honeybee colonies created from much larger honeybee colonies. And a nuke hive is centered around a queen bee, the nucleus of the honeybee colony. Now, a nuke is composed of multiple frames that have a wax-coated foundation, and that serves as a bit of a hub or a host to worker bees. You've got drone bees, you've got the queen bee in there, you've got pollen, you've got honey being generated within those cells, within that honeycomb structure. So we're gonna get a good visual on this, guys, and I'm not the subject matter expert. We're gonna get with our beekeeper, guys. And enough talking for me, let's get right to the action. Chi-Chi's salsa bottle.
Yeah, that's the sugar water. So they need to be fed sugar water early on, so they can, you know, make honey and stuff. They don't necessarily need, here for a while, I haven't even smoked them yet. But we'll just take out one of these frames and take a look at it. This one won't be too terribly busy. But see, these are all workers, because they all look very similar, except for that guy. You see his eyes?
Yeah.
That's a drone. He's got big eyes and he's fatter. So that's a male. And their only purpose is to like breed with the queen. So they go out on flights and mate, and then the drone dies after they mate. But this is a comb full of honey.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and so they haven't filled it up and capped it yet, but they're just still making it. They're still filling out this side. That's a bunch of foundation to help them get started. So you put wire in there and a whole bunch of wax with a whole bunch of hexagons on it, so they can start, you know, it just gives them a head start on making all this stuff.
What's up, McKay? All right, go ahead.
Okay, this one. Okay, so this side, do you see these big balls on them?
If I have one on my beard, is that cool?
Yeah, just don't swat it or run or anything. They won't sting unless they're threatened, which they might be, but I mean, it's just a bee sting. See all these caps? So those are full of probably either honey. Ooh. That is going to be a drone, whereas the flat ones are going to be workers.
Gotcha.
Okay, and I already rummaged through this hive once on Friday, so I don't want to rummage through them too much.
No, that's
there'll
perfect.
be a queen going around, and see, it's all full of honey. I wish that I could find a lot of the times they'll do instead of honey or brood, which is what they call the eggs and the larva, they'll pack a whole bunch of pollen in it. And so you can, depending on what's in season, you can have like a whole bunch of see, this is all brood. Do you see the larva down in there?
Yeah.
Probably not, but those are gonna be bees soon. And so the bees are gonna be, and that's all honey right there. That white cap stuff at the top.
Wow.
I'm not seeing, oh, there's one. There's one colored one right here. See that? That's pollen. And so that's gonna be a different color. And so they pack those three things in there. That's kind of the main thing, you know. Let's see here.